Good evening, you lovely people. Welcome to our regular Sunday night session. It is Kent versus Robert, and we are season 3 in Sierra A. And I'm back on top, which has been a bit of a surprise because I didn't quite think my squad was strong enough, to be honest with you. But the tactic appears to be working and things are going well. Robert's had a bit of a rocky start. He's down in 10th, but it's all to play for because he's only 4 points off of Europe and he's in the Champions League, so there's money to be earned. And yeah, how are you feeling, Robert?
Feeling a bit mixed emotions because I did beat Real Madrid 4-1 the last session, but at the same time I was losing a couple of matches, so up and down.
Yeah.
I have to find the form from last season. But you are doing very well, so my competition nerves are.
Well, it's good that it's gone back and forth. First season I was above you, then you got to the cup final. Second season you're above me. You're in the Champions League. I'm in the Tin Pot Trophy League. Oh, the camera's not on. Hey Curly, hey Jamie, thanks. All right, let's put the camera on.
Let me check the sound at the same time.
They missed my face. Here I am. Okay. That's the first time I've forgotten to do that in quite a long time, but it is one I do forget to do quite often. It should be on all the time, the camera. It's literally some kind of software, hardware conflict, which is annoying. But anyway, the main thing is Bari and Cremonese. I will be playing Empoli away, and Robert is playing Lazio away, and Lazio are 15th. So, I'm going to call it a relegation. Good. What? The bottom corner gets hidden by chat. What? Oh, does it?
Oh, mobile.
That's weird. Doesn't for me. I've got the chat below. Oh, hang on. If you turn it. Oh, I see. Yeah, if you turn it sideways. Yeah. Got you. I'm with you. Not on my mobile though, but what are we doing here?
It's match day. This is the last one before international break.
Oh, is it?
Break. Yep.
We got November, so I don't know. We might possibly hit the transfer window. I really need to bring in. I really want to strengthen while I'm at the top. You got to see. It's weird. It doesn't happen for me. When I type, there's nothing. It's fine. If you turn your mobile up, portrait, no, landscape. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't happen for me anyway. Robert, this is a relegation 6-pointer for Robert. Oh dear. No, he's 7 points. He's so mid-table. He's 7 off the bottom, and 4 off the top. Well, technically,
I worked my way up.
He's 7 off of Roma in 4th, and he's 7 off of Salernitana in 18th. But
Salernitana.
Maybe his new tactic might start paying dividends.
Yep.
Even more so.
Okay. My assistant manager, he prefers Dennings to Harris Tabakovic. That's strange. Because Harris is one more star. Oh well.
Yeah, I've had that. I've had that all season. He prefers Ekitike to Piccoli. And I normally swap Piccoli in, but for this one.
All right. Oh,
Flipping out.
bit low on energy today.
Well, I didn't sound it then. My ears are nearly bleeding. You just yelled.
Yeah, it's me trying to raise the energy level. As soon as I get 3 points, I will be back in business.
Oh, I've got the game noise, the hammering. Oh, penalty. That's better. Game noise off. Penalty within 4 minutes. This is what we want. Esposito. Levers it in. Sick for the season.
Esposito. Your player favorito.
It's funny when you're at the top of the table. Oh God, what a goal. Felix Correa Andrade, 2-0. Yeah, you just want to keep winning. It's like a different feeling, isn't it? You want to, like, if you're at the top, you want to stretch that lead. You want like 3 points, 6 points. You want a gap because you know that at some point you'll get screwed by the game, or you'll hit a bad run of form. It normally happens at least once a season, and you've got to be ready for that moment.
Yeah, so trying to get the as big a gap as possible before that happens. 0-0 halftime.
Yeah, I thought that'd be a tricky one. I'm not going to make a sub at half-time, which is very rare for me. I normally make regular subs, but I'm going to wait and react to see what happens. It's funny when you're building a club like I'm trying to do, you know that some players are good for you now, but in the long run, you know they're not going to play. Like, you know you're going to end up selling them. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, but that's kind of your position in the market. You have to be a formal club these seasons. Not producing players all the way, but
yeah, I've kept well, the goalkeeper Breno and the right back Bataro played last season.
Yeah,
Koski in midfield played. He wasn't that good. Pelistri on the right, and that's it. Everyone else is new, and Koski wouldn't be. I was slow to make the final sub there. I missed that. He'd be knackered. Well, that was comfortable. They didn't have a shot on target. I won 2-0. It was just sort of, simple and straightforward. Not a lot happened.
I was empty.
Oh, he's still playing. 88th minute or something, it says here. That might be a bit behind. So it finished 0-0. That's what that noise means. Or he missed a chance.
No.
Or no. Jesus. Immobile, who's about 53 years old. $35, sorry, got the numbers around the wire. Jesus, he looks good. I shouldn't diss him. He looks like a legend. Just looked at his stats. Come on, Robert, are you going to give us any form of review?
No.
Okay, I'll look myself. No. Here we go. Lazio Cremonese. No, they edged it. 13 shots, 8 on target. Yeah, Robert had just a low XG, 0.8.
I wasn't especially good with match. It was shit, to be honest.
Lazio, you know, they're not easy. I don't know why they're so far down the table, because they're not that. Let's have a look. There you go. Oh, yeah, 1-0 for you. Hang on, where's mine? Oh, shit. Okay, I don't want to upset you. I beat him 6-0. I didn't know that.
I don't know what it is.
6 in a row without defeat for me. I've won 5, drawn 1 of the last 6. But Napoli are 10 unbeaten, home and away. So they're back on. But they drew again, so they're only in 6th. I'm 3 clear of Milan, 5 clear of Fiorentina and Lecce. So I just need Milan to mess up. We've got a little gap now, which gets us closer to January window. I reckon Robert will be doing some business.
Yeah, I will, but right now I don't know how much money I have.
Yeah, I'm way over my wage budget, so I really won't be able to... Oh, hang on. Next season's transfer budget increased. We are pleased to confirm the budget for next season has been increased to £0. Wow. So you increased it from 0 to 0.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Congrats, mate.
But they did increase the youth networking budget, which I've now got exceptional academy and excellent youth recruitment. So I've been putting slowly putting my energy there, because I'm in it for the long run with Bari. I figure we've got to bring in players. You'll be surprised to hear that neither of us have got a single player in the world's top 50. I felt it important to say that. I am going to actually double check, just in case there's some weird anomaly has happened. Yeah. None. Neymar's at Porto, by the way. What the hell? Neymar is at Porto on 33 grand a week.
Yeah, he was free in the summer.
That's so bizarre. Still 11 days. It just won't let me adjust my budget. It's so annoying. So next up for me is I've got Torino at home and then Dundee United at home in the Conference League.
Okay, I play Valencia. You first in 10 days.
Are you at home?
Yeah.
You're good at home.
Yeah.
It's your away form, being honest.
Yeah, I don't know what's... My problem this season is that the squad is the exact opposite of last season.
Yeah.
Last season was very big squad. I can manage with the injuries, you know. This season I'm so vulnerable.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's why I haven't played too well.
So, oh, for God's sake, finally my keeper's back. He's been out of a dislocated shoulder for the longest time.
For the longest time. So many musical references when we play.
I don't even know them,
If
so
you are
that's
under...
why it went right over my head. But if I do pick up on one, I'll let you know.
Really?
Oh yeah, maybe I do.
That's more...
I'm
That's more
running.
my singing being bad.
I'm running half on empty because I had a wedding this weekend, so I stayed in a crappy hotel last night. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a great sleeper in a hotel. And first night, I'm even worse. So the fact we only had one night was like, if I stay somewhere a few nights, I get used to it. But I'm just kind of like on edge in a new place sometimes. Atalanta hire Allegri as manager, and he was sacked by Juve last season.
Juve, yeah.
Manager merry-go-round. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. There was only 2 likes. Carboni. He's got his first international cap for Argentina. Nice.
Franco Carboni.
So, see, the advantage I've got this season is because I'm in the Conference League, I can basically rest players for the midweek games, whereas Robert, obviously, as I would, it's important that he puts a good team out.
Very good point, mister.
This is not that game. I've just realised. Got confused then. I thought this was the game I had to rest players. So I didn't play people in the under-21s thinking they were going to play. They're not going to play.
You have started to make noise sounds like me.
Oh. Yeah, well, you started rubbing off on me. Stop rubbing me. I don't want any rubbing. Rubbing off. If you want to rub one off, do it in your own time. Oh, God, honestly, how far can we go with this? It's disgusting, honestly. Just really the most base humour you can possibly get.
Us joking, having a laugh has brought my energy level back to normal. Even though it should be record low after losing the first match.
Yeah. The wheels have come off. I do think it is not... I don't think it is tactical, basically. I think it's... Yeah, squad standard. I was so motivated in the transfer market. I pulled out all the stops. I'm over my budget, but I don't know. They seem to let me get away with it for a minute. Oh, God. Looks like a penalty for them. 11 minutes in. Come on, Petrovic. No, bollocks. Come on, Palestri. Zanoli. Oh. Well, that was terrible. I've noticed that one where someone takes a dodgy touch in the box and it rolls out of play. That seems to be an animation I don't remember from last year's game.
Oh.
Although, as if I remember every animation from... it sounds convincing. I really think I'm going to lose. I would be so surprised if I don't lose this. I think Torino are my bloody bogey team. And I'm at home. They are all over me, though. I'm going to have to change it up.
Yes. 1-0. Juventus taking the lead early. 1-0 halftime.
Wow. It's not going as well for me. Make some subs. Oh, I've made 4 subs at half time and absolutely read them the right act. So let's see if we get a different result. Piccoli, 1-1 straight away. First minute, second half. Oh, that would have been so nice. Come on, boys. This is a time to really step up. God, they are cutting me. Honestly. I think I'm going to go attacking. Go on, mate. Carboni. Bajetic. Oh, nearly. Oh, their bloody keeper. Oh, it's in, but could be offside. Please, please, please. Shit, offside. And Bataro's been sent off. I'm down to 10 men. 77th minute.
Oh.
Better not keep making that noise. Piccoli. Oh, Jesus. Horrendous. Horrendous, horrendous. I'm really annoyed with the team. Who's coming off? Someone's coming off. Palestri, I think. Ah, crap. I took the wrong. I only got one sub. I took the wrong guy off.
Oh, come on. Fuck. Please offside. I was leading 3-1 against Juventus. Now it's 3-4.
Ah.
I lost.
I'm trying to work out how I can win with 10 men in the last few minutes. That's what massive delay is over here. One all. Oh, what a frustrating game. God, I'm going to get a fine. I had 7 bookings and a sending off. One of them ended up being 2 yellows. Oh dear. But they edged it in the first half, but second half I was all over them. It's just a bit annoying, isn't it, when that happens? I think if I'd have kept 11 men on the field, I think I'd have got it. But it makes me think at home I'm going to go attacking first half because I just feel like I need to get the job done.
Yeah.
That's a bad
I've been thinking as
draw.
well. Maybe.
Sorry, go on.
I'm just using that I have to use the mentality more, to change, depending on if you play home against the easy team.
Yeah. Jesus, mate.
Yeah.
I didn't know you'd lost again. Oh, hang on. What were you there? 1-0 down, 3-1 up.
Yeah.
Oh, he was 3 up, 3-1 up, and lost 4-3. Okay, my draw doesn't look as bad, but I can't look at that. You're going to end up going back to your other tactic, just letting you know that that's probably going to happen in at least a game or two now. What do you think, Rob? Would you consider a change back or no? You're going to stay with it?
No, I won't change back to that one. But I already left the other one.
What, you've left the one with the drop back winger?
Yeah.
Make sure your mic's in the right spot so everyone can hear your
Yeah,
despair.
Sorry. Yeah. No, I'm actually trying. It's between two. Now I'm fumbling again. It won't give me any success. I know it. But yeah, I either go. I've been working on 4-2-3-1, Arne slot tactic, because I think he will be confirmed, or not confirmed, but presented by Liverpool in about a week, and I thought it was cool to try to have a 4-2-3-1 Arne slot tactic by then.
Yeah.
Still under testing. So either that one, the beta version, or a 4-2-4, not the one you're using. I don't know. I tried the 4-2-4 in the Juve match. Been thinking to try 4-2-4 to play with 4 at the back in easy matches or home matches, and try to play with 3 at the back in away matches. To try that as an experiment.
I do think that there's two things at play here, and I'm going to be honest with you because it happened to me last season. One, changing tactics all the time I think is not good. But two, when you do start losing, the players you've got, their morale, or their confidence or something drops. So it kind of like one loss spins into the next. It's really hard to get going again. But once you do get a win, it can kind of lift everyone in the right direction again. But
yeah,
it's not easy.
Good points.
I think a lot of it's players. You finished 4th last season and you could have finished higher. You actually dropped away at the end.
Yeah. But I've been thinking, when we like my team which is a middle team in this league, 4th last year was unexpected. I think playing just one up front is a bit risky because when your striker has a day off, when you have 2 up front, the other one can usually have a better day. So
here's the thing, though. Satriano is your best player. I'm just looking. He's your best player, money-wise, age-wise, wages, everything. He's your player. And then there's a drop-off. There's that Dardai guy. And then David Bartasagi. They're your second best ones, and they don't look like they're starting for you. I don't know. Or second most highest like transfer fee you'd have to pay, and then the 4th is your goalkeeper, who's obviously good. I'm just looking from that point of view, but there's a huge drop off. Like after Tabakovic is worth over 5 million, and then no one else is worth over 5 million. The next 2 are loaners in, and then you're down to Pickle, and then you've got from Sensi down are worth like under 1 million, most of them, and they're aging as well. Look at the ages when you look at the bottom down, like 33, 35, 32, 34, 32, 31, 33, 30, 33. If you look on age, you've got a ton of, like, half of your squad is over 30. And then, for reference, I haven't checked this before, so let's see. This is my squad. On age, I haven't got a single player over 30. My oldest player is Ramadami, 29, and then the next oldest is Casso, who's 26. So 99 or 95% of my squad is under 26, whereas half your squad is over 30. That's just something. I mean, I can't see your ability ratings, but this is my ability ratings. They're not wonderful, and if I look on transfer value for me, my top three are all loaners: Bajetic, Pio Esposito, and Ekitike.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, I know.
My mid-range players are worth more. It's like my mid-range ones are all like 5 mil plus. Those ones 5 to 15 that are mine. Anyway, that's just trying to give you something to think about. But just on value, my squad is probably, if we added it up, worth a lot more. But I paid a lot less.
Some good points there. I know I have to do a rebuild. Last season I had so many good loan players that drifted me into 4th place. I had Broja, I had other guys.
Yeah.
This season not so good players.
I kind
of rushed through the transfer.
Yeah. No, I know. I don't know if the age thing is my fault. Is a thing. It might not be a thing. It's not definitely, obviously, because you get great players who are older players, but they look like
the problem is,
I don't know.
But they're aging at the same time, so they will be needed with younger players. But I hope, and my plan is to slowly build a new squad by the Champions League. Partly, I can't expect Champions League next year with this form, but
no.
Hopefully I can grab a win against Valencia today, and I will get some more money, and I can spend it wisely in January now if I get it that early. Maybe I have to wait until the summer.
Yeah, you need to set a rule like I did, where everyone you buy has to be better than the ones you've got. So everyone's straight in the first 11, no padding. I had 14 loan players. For anyone who missed last season, I had 14. This season I've got 6. So I decided to be more in control. Oh my God. How did he miss that? Anyway, I am at home to Dundee, and I put out basically an entire rotated 11. I just clicked rotated 11 to see what would happen. But my squad's not big enough, so some of the usual faces were still in, even rotated, even full rotation.
Yes, 1-0. 1-0.
Yeah.
So I'm right now in the live table number 16 in Champions League table. So the goal is to get to the next round of 32.
Yeah.
Is it? No, not 32.
16, is it?
You?
No.
So the 8. 16 matches. Yeah. No. The top 8 will be automatically into the next round, and we have. My brain isn't working right now.
Oh, that tickled me.
I don't know what it is with me today.
That really tickled me. Dear, oh dear. Most amusing. I'm playing Dundee, so it's a bit of a... Christ, if I didn't win this one, I'd be so disappointed. Oh, don't tell me I'm still on extended. Oh, I was still on extended. Oh my god. No wonder it's taking so long. Honestly, that Hugo Ekitike is rubbish.
He's rubbish.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say he's fantastic or
He's
what a
rubbish.
buy or
No, he
something.
doesn't score. He doesn't score. He moans a lot. I get most of my goals from corners.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm going to leave him on. He obviously needs a goal. He's obviously one of them where once it goes like 5, 6, 7 games without a goal, and then obviously I sub him off every single time. Oh, penalty, I think. Who's taking it? Oh my god, saved by the keeper. Flipping hell. They pull off some saves on penalties, I'm telling you. I used to feel absolutely, in older versions of FM, I'd be like, oh, penalty, goal. I would just think goal every time. But in this version of FM, I do not.
Oh, it's another loss, mate.
It's another loss.
The fourth loss in a row.
Oh god, Jamie.
The next match.
Jamie, you've got to go around and remove all sharp objects. 4 in a row. What's happened? For God's sake, you were the one, Robert. You done so brilliantly Robert, there was one point last season where I honestly thought we had a chat about it for real. We're like, you're going to win the league. He was on that form where he was going to win the league. It felt that way. And I was thinking, this is going to ruin the game because to win the league so early, like second season and the first season in the top division, it's just too soon. And now, all of the wheels have come off. There are no wheels. But his great form and him getting into the Champions League really made me spend ages and ages, hours in the transfer market trying to get the best possible players I could on free transfers and loans. Because I didn't really have money. So most of these are frees and loans, and yeah, a couple of them the board bought for me because I didn't have the money, and they said, oh, he's a good player, we'll get him for you. But anyway, 4-0. Robert's created the monster.
Don't know what to do now, really.
Back to basics. Whatever basics are. Back to basics. The formation, whatever tactic they know best, they've got the highest, whatever it is, familiarity mark, and then the best players in that. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to think what I would do.
Yeah.
Because they need some form. You just need to get a win before you can even think of anything else.
Yeah.
Because you don't even know if the tactic you just tried is good or not, because because you're not winning, you can't really judge it.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true.
I think it's either back to the one you started the season with or back to the one that you last tried that beat Madrid.
Yeah, I started the season with the one I used last season,
Yeah.
getting fourth. But I changed after 2 matches because I saw in both the two first matches it didn't work that well.
But it got you
Yeah.
fourth, mate. You know it's road tested.
Yeah, but with totally different players.
Okay.
My squad was so much better last season.
Yeah. Well, you know best.
So
You know
that's
best.
the difference.
It's players. I think it's
Yeah,
players more than anything
not
else.
always.
It's a bit tactics and it's a bit.
Oh, mate.
It's more players though. You saw some of the shocking stats. How many half your team was 30 or over. That's got to mean something.
Okay. After this Milan match, things are getting more easy, schedule-wise. Pisa, Lecce, Empoli. I'm gonna try the Arne Slot tactic just in this match, and after that, I take the final decision to what to stick with.
It's the biggest gap I think between us since we started doing multiplayer. Or just the two of us. 15 points after 12 games. I'm only 1 point clear of Milan, so I need you to win, believe it or not. That would be helpful to me if you could win. I've got Atalanta away, so I've got enough on my plate. I've got enough on my plate without you. My squad is paper thin. I've got 2 goalkeepers on the bench. That's when you know you're shit. You're shit, and you know you are. You're shit, and you know you are. Let's pick up our spirits with some silly English football songs. Let's sing. Right, I'll go first. Right, your good favourite songs, right? How about we can see you sneaking out. We can see you sneaking out. That's a good one, isn't it? Right, you go next, Rob.
I'm doing some serious thinking right now with a head, which isn't probably at place today.
Don't worry.
One song. The song I like the best is that one. Going down, going down, going down. And the other fans are answering. So are we. So are we. So are we.
yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's good.
That's the best one.
That's a good one. I've got one specifically for this is for Robert because he didn't want to join in. So my song to him will be, "Sing when you're winning. You only sing when you're winning." And you're never winning.
Okay, it's a debut for Arne Slot tactic, a tactic which will come at some point if Kent wants it.
Yeah, I've only been delayed because I got the honeymoon next week, so I was thinking.
Yeah, of course.
Let's hit them with some.
This one is
tactics on the return.
This one isn't finished testing, so just a testing of the beta version.
I might release your tactic. If I get some time tomorrow, I might release your tactic that got you into the Champions League.
Oh yeah, that one.
I still haven't done it yet. I just haven't been so busy, and I wanted to do it.
There's a part. That's a part of me wanting to go back to that one, but we'll see.
Oh, what a goal, Palestri! Wow. this game. Ah, Nintendo. Okay, I've got to be careful here. I've got players on bookings. Don't like that. Oh, it even says it. Looking ill-disciplined. I don't think Jamie liked me singing "Sing When You're Winning."
I like it.
I've got to. It's important I keep the rivalry going because he's dropped away at the moment. Until he's resuscitated, I've got to keep it going with the banter.
Game finished. 0-0.
Oh my god. Actually, that's a decent result for me. Thanks, mate.
I'm okay with that. It's
That's a great
freaking
result.
Milan.
That's a great point.
I think I'll stick to Arne's slot tactic, mate, instead of jumping.
They're the top team. They beat me. Just so that you know, they beat me 3-0. Milan beat me 3-0.
Okay. There are some very good signs I see in testing as well. That this one is okay, but my squad is paper thin, so. Oh well, give it a go. I have to give it at least 10 matches to judge it properly. Now I'll shut up.
Oh, what a goal. Yes. I really needed this.
Easy.
I think. Oh.
Thanks for the support, mate, Jamie. Thanks, Jamie, for your. I'm being a bit grumpy. And I'm on top of the world again with 0-0 against Milan.
Two subs left. What are we going to do?
You can always count on the Malones.
To fuck it up. I mean, yeah, you can count on them. Yeah, sorry.
No. They are there when it's going shit, and they are there when I have to keep my feet on the ground. So
I know. I had to go. I went for the cheap joke. I couldn't help myself. And basically, I try and say shocking things in the hope that someone somewhere will have just taken a sip of tea and will go and spray it. That's really my goal in life in general. Well, I'm happy with that, although I did pick up another 6 bookings. God help us all. That is a big win. They had 14 shots, Atalanta, so that was big. That could have easily gone the other way.
I'm so impressed with your season. What's your goal difference? Yeah, second best in the goals against you are. Just Milan better. Milan still undefeated.
Yeah, and I've got that one defeat to Milan. I lost 3-0 away, yeah. 3-0 away. But now I'm 3 points clear, and they're 3 points clear of Roma. So behind that, it's really bunched up. Only 2 points separate third to sixth, so...
Yeah.
It's different from... Oh, that's harsh. I've got a 16-year-old winger who's out for 8 months with a cruciate ligament. That's a bit harsh.
That's harsh. For a
so young.
18-year-old.
God, if you do a cruciate at 16, that must be really hard to come back and be the same. Oh, I got manager of the month.
Yeah, that's not that strange.
No.
Tomoki Iwata.
Inter away next for me. Oh my God. That's not nice, is it?
Pisa at home. Could I grab my first 3 points? I think you will win, mate.
What?
Yeah. With the kind of form you are in now. Yeah.
I'm in good form, but it's not like I'm putting loads past people. It's like it's been a bit of a battle. I just don't know what I'm going to do about wage budget. Yeah, they won't give me any more. I just think that's what's going to cost me. Like I almost have to get in. I have to get in the Champions League, so I've got more budget. So it's definitely going to be another season for me to really get anywhere. I mean, there's no way I should be winning the league. That shouldn't be happening. I'm not saying I will, but I shouldn't be.
I won't put any pressure on you or something, but you are at a better place than I was.
Oh no, I know.
Last season,
yeah,
I think you're point-wise.
Well, I suppose I am at home to Inter. Thinking about it, I'm at home to Inter, so yeah, it becomes a must win. Yeah, and you're at home to Pisa, so I got it wrong. I said I was away. But But I'm going to stop playing Ekatike. I just can't go with it anymore. I don't know what he's done. He looks good, but 3 goals.
3 goals in how many matches?
Well, 7 starts and 5 off the bench, so 12.
Okay.
But he's all right. He should be all right, but I don't know what the problem is. He says he speaks fluent Italian now, so God knows what. He's going to be an impact player. I can't do it any other way. Nine shots, 2 on target. It's not enough on target. There's something. That's the problem. Normally, you're top of the table. You've got a worldy striker. You know, no question.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, it's going well. It's going well. I'm happy again. 2-0. But I'm playing Pisa.
"15 shots, 3 on target." Come on. Alright, better go attacking. Shanjiv is supporting you now in the chat.
Oh, cool.
I think I better press the button. Yes! Oh, the one I needed. 78th minute. Finally, the deadlock is broken. Oh, got lucky. Got lucky.
Brings me luck. Shanjiv coming into the stream. 4-0.
All right, 4-0. Blimey. Come on. Yes, 1-0. 1-0. That's what I needed. 1-0. 19 shots, 5 on target. They had 4 shots, 1 on target. But they did hit the crossbar at the end and scare the life out of me. And that would have just burst my bubble. it's not as free flowing as you think, Robert. And that I think that last game proves it. I'm kind of just getting over the line.
Yeah. Still, you win.
I have loads of chances. I just don't have properly good strikers. If I had your Satriano guy, oh my god, that would help. All right, let's see what that's done to the table. We both win for the first time tonight, I think. I am 3 clear of Milan, but I've now got a game in hand, which I just noticed. And Napoli have moved up. Cremonese are moved up to 13th. Robert is 8 behind Lecce, and he's 8 off the bottom.
Like I said, middle team right now.
Yeah.
But at least kept the clean sheet twice in a row.
See, here's the difference. This is a great example. Don't know if you can look at the screen now, but 9 matches for me without losing. But the last one, 1-0, 2-0, 1-1, 2-0. They're tonight's games. So I've scored either 2 or 1 in the last 4. But I've had 3 clean sheets. That's been the thing. But even before that, I had a 4-2 with Roma, 2-0, 1-1, 3-1, 2-0. Normally I have loads of, if I'm flying, I'll have quite a few times I'll score more than 4 or get more than 3. But I'm winning by 1 or 2 goals every game at the minute. Which is why I'm not as confident as you are about me, winning the league, because I think I only need to be off for a game, and then it could,
But you look so stable this season.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got Basel in the next game. We're off to Europe.
Oh, I played Dinamo Zagreb. Didn't you have that Rodrigo Muniz guy last season? Yeah.
Yeah.
You had. Just taking a look at possible loan transfers.
Yeah, he's yeah, I don't know if he's better than what you've got. I would be surprised if he's better than your strikers, being honest. Tabakovic and thingy, Satriano. He ain't better than that, is he? I don't know.
No. Satriano is way better.
I think it's the rest of your team, not your strikers. But I mean, obviously a good striker helps everyone, but what do I know? You're the expert.
I don't know. Looks good with new tactic though. Can't judge it after 2 matches, but trying to find all the positives.
Yeah, so mine, hang on, what have we got here? I've got a couple of Europa Leagues. I've got Basel away, then Napoli away, then Siroki Berej at home. I I mean, honestly, a game every 3 days. So yeah, Basel away. I'm going to play the reserves. Not the goalkeeper though. Jesus. I've got such a small squad. I can't believe I've hit max wage budget as well. Like I keep trying to rotate for Europe and I haven't got enough players to rotate. I can't change the 11. It's actually impossible. I can sort of change 7. I did my West Ham save earlier today.
How did it go?
It's going really well. It's going really well. I just need to work out how I get some viewers on that one. But
all of you guys watching now, watch the West Ham save. It's really good. He's dominating the league like with Barry.
But first season. Oh. It's the first season. So I've got most of the original West Ham players. Finally, Ekatike scores. See if there's going to be any reference. So it doesn't say. Open hell. It's pretty funny. I'm playing Basel away, and they've been in the Champions League. And I'm thinking, my first thought is, let's play all the reserves. This one I should have probably taken this one a bit more seriously. I'm starting to realise.
Oh. I played 5 halves without letting in a goal. Just 2-0.
You definitely shouldn't have said that, should you? What did you say that out loud for? The goal is imminent.
And there it was.
Really?
2-1. 2-1. Yeah, right after you said it, Dinamo Zagreb scored.
Yeah. I was thinking, you can't say that, mate. It's madness. Get in. I tried something. I thought, even though I'm 1-0 up and dominating at half time, I'll still moan at them. I'll say, that wasn't good enough. I'll give them like the worst response and just see if it inspires them further.
I have 5 players on the bench.
Ah, you've got a small squad as well then. Oh my god.
Yeah.
My
squad isn't. It's so different to last season. Have to do some good signings in January. least bring in a couple of guys on loan.
Have you got spare wage budget?
Yeah, a bit. Don't remember how much right now, but I think I can bring in 3-4 loanies maybe.
Oh my God, you've got plenty of space, wage space. My wage
I
budget
hope so.
is
Just
over. I won't be bringing in anyone as it stands, because I'd have to get rid.
Yeah, but I'm just guessing, mate. I haven't checked properly, so.
Okay, I always know that. You could.
There's.
I'm always aware of that. That's maybe that's the difference. I'm always looking at that.
Yeah. Yours.
I know
You
my
look
transfer budget and I
through
know
those
my
things.
wage budget nearly all the time. We're winning 4-0 away. In fact, 5-0 away. This is my second string.
Very good. Oh. Looks like I'm winning 3-1. Yeah. It's Dinamo Zagreb, so not too difficult, but very important step in the right direction to proceeding in Champions League.
Yeah, and that's how you get ahead of me, mate. Your Champions League campaign, isn't it?
Yeah, but I will get knocked out in the first knockout round. Probably meet Dortmund or Barcelona or some team. (3-2).
Just making substitutes because I've got another game in 3 days. I think I've got Napoli. It's horrendous schedule. Oh my God, Ekitike scored again. That's his hat trick. Yeah, he waited a long time and now he's got 3. Hard to judge these European ones because it's hard to know what sort of standard they really are.
But Basel is kind of a good team. They usually at least play in Champions League now and
Yeah,
then. They're not that bad.
yeah, they're definitely not that team. They've obviously slipped since then. They've got Malone up front, a guy called Malone. Should I go in 2-footed on him?
You should buy him, Jamie.
Yeah.
In the next save. Shanshi, you should watch Kent's. He plays Formula, or at least racing games as well. I know Shanji is he likes to watch Formula 1.
How do you know that?
Because he's a colleague of mine.
Yeah, that's on my other channel. Right, 32 shots on target. Sorry, 32 shots, 15 on
So I'm
target. Crazy.
bringing people in to support me.
Yeah, that's good, mate.
We were just talking about Formula 1 and football the other day.
All right.
I explained to him that I play FM on YouTube. He's my only colleague who knows it.
Yeah. So I've qualified for the round of 16, it says. I guess that's a good thing. Oh yeah, I'm top on 15 points. So that means that relatively I could truly put the kids out, doesn't it? Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
It's first time I've really looked at the table. Here's my competition. Okay, I'm Bari, Newcastle, Espanyol, Lyon, Standard Liège, Viborg, Servette. So yeah, it's those top ones, isn't it? Bari, Newcastle, Espanyol, Lyon. Unless other teams can drop in. Can other teams drop in from Europa League?
Yeah, nah, not with this system, I think. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure, but
I'm going to put the link to my racing channel because I was literally playing F1 2 days ago on there. I don't know if it works like that, but yeah. The Games Den TV is the channel name.
cool.
It's weird when you just because the transfer window is coming up. I'm desperate to try and think how can I get some money together, but it's not going to happen. I'm like, my wage budget is 460,000, but I'm spending 602,000. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm way over budget. I don't know how it happened. Hey, cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Here we go. Yeah, Napoli away I've got. Oh dear. This is a problem with us being in Europe with our small squads, mate.
yeah.
It's something we didn't quite think of. Lazio Roma. Where are you? Lecce away. Oh, that's tough. This is a good yardstick for you, mate. They're sixth.
Yeah.
But I'm
Let's see how
Napoli
good
away.
we are now.
I've got Napoli away, and they're third. It's third versus first. And Milan are at home, so I'm like, I've got to get something. Right.
Oh, nice. Couple of guys
Just-
back.
Just realised there's a gap between Napoli and Milan of 5 points. Huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I see it now.
Wow. I need to get it. I need to do something.
How many points am I from? 10 points from 6. That's my goal for the season. Looks like things are improving right now, so let's not get carried away, but with a good run, it's not impossible.
Rotation. Let's have a look. Oh my god, I hate looking at their team. Aussie men. Raspadori. Kavapshila is on the bench. What? What's he on the bench for? Maybe he's coming back from injury.
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
All right. Oh, need a miracle here. The hardest one. Well, second hardest behind Milan. Oh, they hit the underside of the crossbar from a free kick straight away. Come on, boys. This is the big one. João Mario. I'm already under the cosh. It's only 5 minutes in. Okay, settled down a bit now. They're a different level. I can't get the ball off them. One 0 Raspadori. That was coming, to be honest.
I just had the chance where I hit the bar twice in the same chance.
Oh, God.
And immediately after that, a corner where hit the bar again. And Lecce leading 1-0. But we are playing good. Get in! Oh no. With my luck, it's offside. Yeah, disallowed.
I'm losing, mate, so I'm having to scramble over here.
Yeah. But we both are gonna turn this around second half. Oh, what a chance. What a chance.
I feel like they're parking the bus a bit here. Go attacking.
Yeah, I did the same. They don't deserve a win here. At least a draw would be fair. Oh, come on.
Oh, we've both had 6 shots on target, both teams, but they've got the 1-0, so...
Yeah. Get in! Oh, I went for the very attacking variant. 1-1. 90 plus 1.
Oh!
Yeah, but...
I hit the bar in the 92nd minute. Ah, it's annoying. What a terrible loss. A draw would have been a fair result. Very close. Very close. But the home team get it. Ah. Gutted.
Close, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, a bit like my match.
So now I'm top, but I'm level. I'm not top. I'm actually second. I'm level on points with Milan. But I have a game in hand. But they're ahead of me So this we definitely see head to head, mate, because I've got better goal difference. So it's done on head to head because they beat me 3-0, and that's the only game we've played.
Yeah.
So Italy is head to head, not goal difference, which I don't like. I think it should be goal difference myself.
I agree.
But there you go. I'm off the top, and Napoli are now 5 behind. They've pulled back massive on me. I had my little buffer, and it's gone. But I've been struggling to score, so I'm not entirely surprised.
Well, okay, I'm ready.
Well, I've lost the 2 big ones. I've lost to Milan and Napoli away. But I can't be too hard on myself because, that is what it is. Those ones. I've just got to make sure I win the returns. That would be it, really.
Yep.
Oh, I've got another European game against a team I've never heard of.
Oh, you have? Yeah, that's the one I played earlier on. Because I don't play before Saturday.
All right. Well, you've got some time to have a look in the transfer market because you only got it's only 2 weeks away now.
Yep. Who's winning the Formula 1, Jean-Chief? He has told me I have to watch the Netflix series. I haven't watched it yet. Have you?
No.
Kent?
No.
No. It's supposed to be very good. So, but I fear if I start to watch that one, I'm gonna get so into Formula 1 that I lose my interest in FM. Then I suddenly don't make tactics anymore. Spending all my time watching Formula 1. Nah. Good. There's always room for more good things. Okay. Verstappen.
Right, let's make sure I play this one a bit faster. I'm sure they'll be terrible. Oh, okay. I'm 1-0 down. At home.
Where the H ... is that club from?
I don't know if they're Serbian or Croatia.
Croatian, maybe?
But I've got to be realistic.
Okay.
I've already qualified, so I need to. Although I don't want to lose back-to-back games. I'm sure that's not a good idea.
No. Grab a point so you don't lose them. Lose kind of the momentum. Even though 2-loss streak is not.
No, I'm not going to lose, mate.
That's
1-1 now. Let's
no,
shelve that. Let's
you're
shelve
not.
that. There's no way. I mean, honestly, it would be if they beat me at my place. It would just be one shot, and I had 50.
You know, with this 4-2-3-1, the right wing back is inverted. Try to make that work because both Feyenoord and Liverpool has wing backs, Trent and Gertrude from Feyenoord. So try if you make that work, it's very interesting because then you have on the left side the other wing back just bumps up, and but yeah, then you have 3 at the back if you get countered on. So if you make that work, it's seems like it's very defensively solid.
I'm 3-1 now, and they've had a player sent off. Piccoli's got a hat-trick. Disallowed. Oh dear. Oh my god. Yep, Piccoli completes his hat-trick. Jesus. They're just not good enough, this team. There's no two ways about it. "35 shots I've had, 17 on target." I played it really fast as well.
Yeah, I saw that. Appreciate that.
30, so we finished on 39 shots, 17 on target. Crazy. 15 corners, 5-1.
Dominating the Conference League.
Yeah, it's making me think about, could Piccoli improve further? It says star player. It says close to full potential though. I don't think he goes past 4 stars.
No. None of mine has. Satriano is 4th.
In the league, if we look at the top scorers, I don't think I'm anywhere near it though. Wow.
Origi is top goal
Origi
scorer.
and Vlahovic. Oh no, then it's Piccoli, 4th. But yeah, look at you, Tabakovic, Satriano. That says it all. That says it all. My strikers are terrible. They haven't even got 4. Can you believe that? That's showing me. I'm glad I looked at that, because that's showing me I should play Piccoli every game, and I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, you should. I agree.
It's making me think all the times I've subbed him as well. Alright, I've got Salah and Tana. Who have you got?
I've got Empoli, I think. I don't think I will get any of the Champions League money in this window. Oh, Inter offers me a job interview.
Huh?
Yeah. Inter offered me a job interview.
That's just madness.
I guess they are looking on more than just this season, so.
Well, you're in the Champions League. That must count for something.
Yeah.
Alright. I've got to get back to winning ways after that blip.
Yep.
In the league. Oh, I'm playing it so fast I can't even see what's going on.
Yeah, and you have that game in hand, so it will probably bring you 3 points in front.
Yeah. Milan are winning. Origi scored. 0-0 half time.
Damn, your match went fast.
Yeah. I've got to get something in this second half. Get in! Massive. Substitute. Palestri comes on, scores. I was just about to take Piccoli off and he scores. Wow.
Oh.
Wow, they don't take him off. He needs. Oh shit. Never mind. I've got no more subs.
Ay. 10 minutes left, 1-0.
1-0 down.
No, I'm leading. Oh, phew.
Ah.
There's something solid about this tactic. So I'm not scoring like 4 or 5 goals, but playing, yeah, it's more solid than the early ones.
I won 3-0. They didn't have a single shot. Not even a shot. Nothing. No shots, none on target. That is comprehensive.
And Ekitike scores.
Finally, yeah.
Just saw it.
He started scoring. I left him on. I decided to stay with Piccoli and Ekitike for the whole game to see what would happen. And they both scored. So I'm almost thinking, shit, you just leave them on and they do it anyway. Like, you always think you're being a genius by changing them. But Milan won away.
Oh,
so level points, but I've got a game in hand.
I'm gutted.
What?
Sorry for interrupting you. Jorginho is out for 5 to 6 months with a broken foot. No, damaged Achilles tendon. Anyway, 5 to 6 months.
That's the season.
And Michael Keane, 1.5 months as well. Oh, well, but he was 34. Okay. I have to bring in his replacement.
You got a lot of older players. Jorginho, which one is it? Oh, it's that guy. It's the one that was at Arsenal.
Yeah. And Chelsea.
So he went to Newcastle for 2 years, and then he went to you on a free. It's outrageous. He hasn't been that good for you, mate. I'm just looking. He's not that good.
It's been okay. Nothing more.
I've got Monza next. At least I've got a week preparation. We're cracking through the games tonight.
Yeah. I'm actually just 5 points away from 6th place, which will bring me Europe.
Oh yeah. Well, if it wasn't for Milan, I'd be a game in hand and 5 clear of Napoli. Bloody Milan are doing me in. That's why I think it's a lot to expect me to win it, because Milan just keep winning. I'd have to beat
If it's number 1 or number...
Yeah.
Either way, 1, 2, 3. This will be a very good season from you anyway. Did you end 8th, 9th last season?
What? No, 7th. Thank you very much.
7th. Okay. Yeah, of course you did, because of Conference League. Yeah. So being number 1, 2, or 3 will be very good.
I wonder when I do play Milan. Oh, February.
Like we do.
Away at Monza. I mean, you'd think in real life, if you're top of the table or near the top of the table, joint top at Christmas, surely the board would give you a bit more. Say, look, we could win our first ever title here. What more can I do than that? Can I just have I don't even want money. I'm just sort of saying, can I have some more wage budget?
They should, especially after that Napoli link is removed.
Yeah. So you've got Atalanta away, which is not easy.
Difficult one.
Milan play Roma, so I need Roma to do me a favour. But it's Milan are at home. It's just sort of, ugh. I've gone with Ekatike and Piccoli as my front two. I'm just sticking with them. I feel like the other guy, Esposito, he's good, but he's only 20 years old and he just seems to go games without goals. But I don't know. He scored for Italy this season, so I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, but he can score again.
Well, they normally get, it's fairly easy to get one substitute on. I have to do well because I've got to at least sign these players. you know, I can't afford to let them go like you did when you did well in the Champions League, then lost them.
Mm. Come on. Oh, I should have been 1-0 up. Pressing.
Yeah, I scored and it was VAR'd off. It's killed celebrating. Piccoli, 16th for the season. Okay. Palestri off injured. Wow, it's working so far on my plan because Piccoli and Ekatike have scored. Both scored already.
Yeah, that's so typical. When he first scores, he can score again.
Yeah. But it's weird. Neither of them were scoring and now they both are.
Yes! 1-0. Atlanta taking the lead, but Satriano equalized.
$3-0.
You know, I'm not winning every match. Good.
No.
I'm not winning every match, but I'm not getting dominated like I was earlier in the season anymore. So I'm in every game. Imagine what I can do with this tactic if I get the right players. Be aware, Kent. Be aware.
Yeah. Ooh, trembling.
Yeah.
I've kicked into gear now in this game. I feel like you missed your chance to build. Last season, getting Champions League, that's when you should have kicked on player wise. We're normally a lot more noisy than this. There's been less singing since Shanjiv arrived.
It's been a bit tense this session. Not between us, but
Yeah, I know.
I was very frustrated in the start. Yes. Oh, fuck. Fudge off. 3-1. I should have talked about solidity and defensive structure. Never learn.
Oh dear. 4-2 now. I did enough, but they came back at me there. But points on the board's the only thing that matters at this point. Oh, you lost 3-1. I thought you meant you won 3-1. Oh dear.
No.
That was the mid-table clash between Atalanta and Cremonese. They've gone above you now. Wow. There's a 5-point gap below you. So everyone's really tight in there. You just need a couple of wins to get free. Oh, Milan are killing me, mate. They won 4-1 against Roma, so they are on 41. And Napoli drew with Bologna. So there's a 7-point gap now. I'm 7 ahead of Napoli in third. It's really starting to look like me or Napoli for the title. I'd say a 7-point gap is quite significant at any point in the season. It's not impossible, but you know, I've been winning and they've been winning. What's my schedule looking like? Oh crap, let me try that again. What's my schedule looking like? Sassuolo at home, Bologna at home. Oh crap, Cremonese away. Flipping Robert.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Trust Robert. Robert will be the. He'll go and win that one, and it won't help him at all. He won't even make Europe, but he'll do just enough to give Milan the title. Right.
Hold on. Too early to conclude that I don't want to make Europe.
I know, but I'm just pontificating.
Yeah.
There's
Zidane sacked by Juventus. Then it's your turn to get a job offer. The big dogs want us.
All right, 5 days. Sassuolo at home.
Winning manager of the year again. It must just be just that they repeat what they meant in the summer, because the win ratio is the same.
Oh.
Strange.
Yeah, this is difficult because I just haven't got any wages. Aha. All right, I might have a player I can sell. People are bidding. I desperately need some money. Yeah, there's a bit of a bidding war going. Only 500,000, but what are you going to do? Let's pump it to 1 million. Oh, someone's bid 1 million. That could make a huge difference to me. Marcelo Gallardo is Inter's new manager.
Oh. He's a good one.
Okay, I've got 2 players I can sell, but both are terrible. So I don't know if it can happen or not.
Oh shit. It's an Arabian club coming in for my goalkeeper. I have to consider it because he's 33 now. They're offering 6 mil, but I can maybe sell him for 10.
Oh, right, okay. Have you got
And
someone else?
the backup is 3 stars and Castells is 3.5. The backup is 3, so you know, if they bid 10 mil. 10 mil up front, I'll sell him.
Yeah. Can you believe that conversation? I was like, have you heard of that? Do you remember I was saying, have you heard of that Vandenberg for Liverpool? And you were like, yeah. And I was like, is he any good? And you were like, yeah, I think he's quite good. And I just took a punt on him. And he's ended up being like 15 appearances for me this season at centre half. And he's improving all the time.
How's his average rating?
6.97 in the league.
Yeah, it's okay. He's about to leave Liverpool right now. Mine's the club who loaned him. I think they're preparing a bid right now to get him permanently. His way into the first team is too difficult.
Yeah.
But you never know. Slot is Dutch. Sepp van den Berg is Dutch. So.
Oh my God! Sorry to interrupt. Finally, it's happened. I'm pleased to announce that the board have raised the current transfer budget to help further consolidate our ambitions in the league. To help facilitate this, we've taken out a mortgage loan of 18.75 million. The amount of money available is 18.75 million. Wow.
Oh.
They took a loan. My overall balance is now minus 3 million. This club is poor, mate. Are you starting to realise that? Because I am.
So they took a loan to give you 18 mil to spend?
Yeah. Yeah, they took a
Congrats.
mortgage loan. I'm going to look at the debts and loan. Oh, yeah, that's my only loan. They have got no debt at all at the club. That's the only... How weird. That's the only debt. And we're paying it off over 6 years. 275 grand a month. How weird. They had no debt as well. They're like a baby club, like a complete newborn baby club. But I'm thinking the first thing I've got to do is use that wage, but that thing to sort the wage out, haven't I?
I've won like, yeah, I've brought in 13 mil by winning 2 Champions League matches. Asked my board to get a bit more, and they just gave me a big FU back.
Well, I just ate 5 million of that straight away. 5 million, bang. So
Nice. Nice to have that kind of money.
but 5 million just gone though, so it's annoying. You can't really, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Should you at least play one more match today?
Yeah, isn't it? Oh, it's not transfer window.
I play Napoli next at home.
I've just got to sort out. I've got one more player I can actually sell. Yeah, I've only really got one. That happened at the worst time for you. Oh, hang on, they're offering me more. Season expectations, mid-table, top half, qualify for What's a title challenge? What would that mean? Maybe that's a bit ambitious. I've just upped it all the way to Champions League. I could have put title challenge, but it didn't give me much more money, so there's no point putting that pressure on. Sorry, people are bidding for my players now, unfortunately for you.
That's not unfortunate for me.
I've rejected all of them. I only want... Sierra A window opens. Oh, what happened there? That was weird. I've only got 18 players. It's ridiculous. Okay, I am going to be selling another player, Carsten Juncker.
Oh, the Danish guy?
Yeah, he's come back, so I'm selling him. Stupid, they could have had him for free in the summer. Now it's money.
Yay. Just a club coming in for my Castells, my goalkeeper again. No, I'll reject it.
I'm just gonna check one thing, just to see if just want to see the players interested in who are actually interested.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Different gravy, but I haven't got the money. Evan Ferguson, Garnacho, Oscar Gluck. Yeah, top players now. Onana. But they're all like £100 million players. Oh dear.
Oh. With Castells injured, I have to get in a backup goalkeeper. His name is Speziale.
Huh.
Ettore Speziale. Oh, my bench is thin. 4 players.
They only want 200 million for Evan Ferguson. Bargain.
Only one. Bargain. 200 mil. Yeah,
Ridiculous.
go for it.
Go for it. Let's just move on. Play the game.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I know you was. Yeah, I know. I was just annoyed that I couldn't get shit to happen there, to be honest with you.
You have time to go another session tomorrow, or is it too tight?
Well, 100% not Tuesday. 100%.
Yeah,
Uh,
we'll just see tomorrow.
tomorrow, I'm not sure.
No. Don't feel the pressure, mate.
No.
I'm totally okay with us taking a break. I haven't finished working with the floor yet, so
Yeah. It would
takes
be,
a bit of time when you're not a handyman.
Yeah. It would literally be, not that I'm away for 2 weeks, but just the way, because we don't normally play, and I come back on a Thursday, so I'd be knackered. So, yeah, we wouldn't be playing again till, even though I'll be back for like 2 or 3 days, we wouldn't be playing till the Sunday in 2 weeks' time. Be 2 weeks today.
Yeah.
Hey, what a funny time to pick it up, because we literally will be playing each other fairly quickly, and we'll be trying to remember what the hell's going on, transfer, blah blah.
You have to tell Shanxi what we call the matches between each other.
Yeah, go on.
Because we played Real Madrid, the Barcelona save before, and we played the El Clasicos all the time. So now we are playing El Crapico.
But to be fair,
used to be
we did coin
shit
that
when-
phrase when we were in the second division in Italy,
In
Sierra B.
Yeah.
So we were in the B division, so we called it El Crapico, which is it's a bit harsh because we've had some cracking games.
Yeah. It's funny. Napoli leading 1-0.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm 2-0 up at half time.
Yeah. My defender just gave the ball to Kvaratskhelia, and then was... What do you think happened then
I think
when he got the
scored.
ball on 16 meters?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's interesting, isn't it? So other, players that you're looking to sign, they obviously do look at your standing in the table. So they're looking at me and going, right, you're second, so I'm interested. The head-to-head matches, Shanjiv, are really, really tense affairs. My God, I'm scoring a lot of goals here, by the way. 3-0. Yeah, they're very tense. Sometimes they're like, we'll be quite quiet. And then there might be some noises like, oh, for God's sake. Oh, they'll be like, oh, you're so lucky, or I'm so unlucky. There'll always be luck or unluck involved. It's just like, yeah, whatever happens, it's the other person's fault. And yes, it's competitive.
Yeah. This season, yeah, I don't know. You won the first one. Good chance you will win the next one as well.
I don't know.
With this season for my team.
Away from home is so much harder. It's normal. Quite often, whoever is the home team wins. Quite often. Oh, scored a penalty. It's a miracle. Piccoli's 17th for the season. Well, that's definitely worked. The Piccoli, Ekitike, they've both scored again. So that's really started to kick in for me. Oh, Jesus, you're 3-0 down, Robert. Okay, yeah, maybe I can take you. You might be right. Might be a good time.
I think it is. Okay, I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches with this tactic and only lost 2. The last 2 matches.
Oh, good save. Yeah, definitely been on a good run tonight. I'll be interested to see where this puts me. Oh, Ekitike's got another one. This is a lesson to everyone. Just play who you think your best 2 are, and eventually they come good. 5-0. 30 shots. Flipping hell. Let's see what this does to the... Oh, we've got to wait for Robert to clear. Are you still playing, Robert?
Yeah. Was actually watching your game in delay.
Oh, yeah. Milan stay top. Milan are a machine, mate. I've been really putting the pressure on. They just keep winning. They beat Torino 4-2 away, so... I've got a game in hand, is the positive. We're at the halfway stage. I'm joint top. I'm 7 clear of Napoli. And I'm 8 clear of Fiorentina. Robert is 22 points. Oh, you got exactly half my points, mate. I've got 44, you've got 22. that will not cheer him up. The fact that we've just noticed that will not cheer him up at all.
Considering to go back to winning Formula now.
Here's the thing. The worst thing is he's got virtually 2 whole weeks to contemplate.
I'm gonna drive myself nuts those
Nah.
2 weeks.
Best to move on and do other things, and we pick it up. There's no point thinking about it. All right, that is it for this evening, fellas. It's gone well in Europe. I'm top of the Europa Conference League table, which has given me a bit of an advantage on Robert because I've been resting or rotating my squad, so everyone's quite fit and played in. It's definitely helped me in the league. My reserves are coming in and playing okay. Yeah. We will go again. I'll let you know about tomorrow. We might go again tomorrow night, but we will let you guys know. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. It wouldn't be the same sitting there on our own, swearing at each other in private.
You're right.
Thank you and good night.